An uprising tonight in the village of New Square. As you're about to see, hundreds are now fighting against those who they call extremist leaders. As News 12's Tim Cassidy reports, many say retaliation for not abiding by the rules in this Hasidic community has simply gone too far.
It is a standalone Rockland community made up of Hasidic Jews who ultimately set their own rules. But now some in New Square say their leaders have gone too far.
The last 2 years, the extremists on New Square tried to take control over the people.
By not identifying them, a group of 5 agreed to speak to us about their lives, which they say are filled with rules and regulations that, if not obeyed, leads to retaliation by men they call the Hasidic mob.
They'll do anything to terrorize us, to interrogate us.
As you can see from this YouTube video from Sunday night, an uprising against the leaders has begun. The leaders reportedly went to a man's house and told him to leave the community for not abiding, but a counter-protest formed. On Monday, some of those protesters were arrested at their own school and synagogue, which they believe was retaliation for going against the establishment Sunday night. They chanted, "Stop the terror," and tell tales of having tires slashed and windows broken if the rules are not followed. And come election day, they say, they are told who to vote for and are watched behind the curtain as they pull the election lever.
Before the elections for supervisor, they hung a sign in the synagogue, with a big bulldozer. If you don't vote for St. Lawrence, the other guy's going to bulldoze New Square, They make you believe this stuff.
The group says they are not against their religion, but feel trapped under an extremist group of leaders determined to keep them in line. It is an unprecedented uprising in this community, which many say has only just begun. Hundreds now prepared to fight for their freedom which they say can only be obtained by stopping these extremist leaders. In New Square, Tim Cassidy, News 12.
The extended video from the day's top stories. Go to Channel 612 and select IO Extra. On News 12 Interactive, only on Cablevision, not on phone company TV or anywhere else.